Plug in 2 to this bad boy, and we get 0 over. Plug in 2 here, and we get 2 plus 2 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2 minus 2. Well, that's 0 as well. So that means we can factor out an x minus 2 from the top and the bottom. Well, the top's already x minus 2, so we don't have to do anything to that. But the bottom, we can't just simplify this thing easily because part of it's in the square root. So our goal here when we see that is to get rid of the square root. So what I'm going to do is multiply by the conjugate. We have to multiply by the same thing on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to multiply by x plus 2 on the bottom. And then I have to multiply by the square root of x plus 2 on the top. And when we do that, the limit's still there because we have not evaluated the limit yet. And again, our whole goal here is to cancel out this x minus 2 that's causing the problem. So it's going to be x minus 2 times the square root of x plus 2 all over, and when we multiply conjugates, we get the first thing squared, which is x plus 2 minus the second thing squared, which is 4. And x plus 2 minus 4 is x minus 2. So I'm just going to rewrite that in there. It's just x minus 2. And now you can see they're going to cancel out. And that should always happen. If you plug this number in and get 0 over 0, then x minus that number has to cancel out eventually. You got to figure out how to get that to happen. So we end up with the limit as x is going to 2 of the square root of x plus 2 plus 2. There's no fraction anymore. The bottom canceled out. When you plug in 2, you get the square root of 4, which is 2 plus 2, and your final answer, 4.